In this corner we have the Yorkville, in this corner we have the QSC. And new! Aww. Hey, this is Jeff from Canal Sound and Light. Today we're doing a subwoofer battle between the Yorkville ES18P and the QSC KS118. Okay, first round, we're gonna go through the different physical features of these speakers, or these subwoofers. The Yorkville has been a tried and true model for DJs, mobile entertainers, Sonideros, venues, all kinds of places. It's been a workhorse for a lot of people. So we wanted to pair this up against the great challenger, the QSC KS118. So we know these are two different subwoofers. One is a horn-loaded subwoofer, and the other one is a front-firing, direct radiating driver right here. Two very different subwoofers, but both very popular right now. And so we wanted to give a true comparison between the two. Obviously, you can see that one is a bit bigger than the other. This Yorkville right here, solidly made, is 137 pounds. It's got two casters in the back, two handles right here, so you can tilt it. And on top, there is a drop-in 1 3/8 inch slot for a subwoofer pole. And as compared to the QSC, which has the threaded M20 for your subwoofer shafts. Now the QSC is about 104 pounds, and it has four casters on the back, and you can just tilt it back and just wheel it easily to the venue. It has also rubber feet on the side, so that you can actually mount it on the side. So that's the difference in physical features. The Yorkville has a 1600 watt Class D amplifier, 3200 peak, whereas the QSC has a 3600 watt peak amplifier, Class D. Both very powerful, both ready to go. So on the back panel on the Yorkville, we have three different modes. We have punchy, smooth, and deep. These are kind of analog style controls. And then on the high frequency roll off for the subwoofer, you can select from 80 to 150. And then you have different ins and outs on it. So you can actually select between the different inputs of XLR in, XLR out, and it's got 1/4 inch even, and it's got a mono blended input. On the QSC, we have a digital DSP. However, on the frequency roll-off, you can only select between 80 and 100. You can select also between deep or non-deep. Where it actually adds value is the ability to put it in cardioid mode, where you can pair this up with another subwoofer, another of the same subwoofer, and introduce a cardioid pattern for the subwoofer so that all the frequencies can actually move forward away from the stage. So if you have a band, or if you have a church, or if you have anything like that, you can have the energy move in a cardioid pattern forward. So that's probably the coolest aspect of this, whereas that's not available on this guy. Okay, so now let's get ready to rumble! Literally. So let's go with the Yorkville first. And then in the red corner, we have the Yorkville. In the blue corner, we have the QSC. So now we're going to start with the Yorkville. Here we go.
Fight.
Wow. That was the Yorkville, and let's go to the QSC. So I know this wasn't a scientific test. We don't have any measurement tools over here measuring the dB. This is rated at 140. This is rated at 136. However, from our ears, as a description to you, the Yorkville in general has a bit more of a rumble. It's a bit more of a rounded bass. as opposed to the QSC, which has a bit more definition, and it has it can actually handle more headroom. It has more headroom in the amplifier. It is rated a little higher, so it could do that, and it has more, in terms of definition for music and other kinds of music. Okay, now it's time to announce the winner between the Yorkville ES18P and the QSC KS118. And unfortunately, we're going to let you know in the next video where we're going to introduce a new challenger, the EV Electro Voice ETX18SP, another popular subwoofer. So stay tuned for the next video. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the page. That would help us a lot. Don't forget, we have new merch coming out. It's been shipped and we're waiting for the shipment right now. So be on the lookout for that. Please support us on our merch. We thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you soon.